guys. Welcome back to Lovely Conversations
YouTube and podcast channel.
What he said, okay? All right. So if it's your first time in, come on in, have a seat. Welcome. We ask that you stay a little while to
Get comfortable.
sit where your vibe. And if we are your vibe, be sure that you hit the subscribe button, okay? And then hit the notifications bell. That way you can select all to get the content that we drop every Wednesday. If you are returning, we always shout you out. We always appreciate you. Thank you for being here. We said at the beginning because we appreciate you even being here and knowing that this video has dropped and you're tuned in to what we're doing in the content we're bringing you every Wednesday. So we appreciate you, all right? With that being said, I am Alexandria Lee, your beautiful host. And sitting next to me is...
It's Christopher Lee in the place to be.
Oh.
The man bringing all of the willpower from all MCs.
Okay, my beautiful husband and clearly the MC of the night. All right, you guys. With that being said, typically I kind of run the show a little bit more. I talk a little bit more. I kind of put the episodes together, and me and Chris just come and get in front of the camera and talk to you guys. But this week, Chris is running the show, so
I'm gonna try.
He gonna try. Okay,
right.
So I'm gonna pass it over to him. He's gonna finish the intro, give you the song of the week, and get into his.
You already did the intro, didn't you?
Yeah, but you gotta,
What?
Talk about the song of the week.
Yeah, but okay.
And then get into what we're gonna do and give them the title of the episode.
Right. Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
All
right. Go ahead, baby.
Okay, so the song of the week is "Sue Me" by Wale. The song is
"Sue Me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black."
Hey. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right. So the what actually did it for me, if you've seen the Beyonce video, is his music video to this song. It was a very powerful statement. It starts off with a white kid walking down the street. Well, not walking down the street, but at home with his mother, and little brother, and he's walking down the street. You see him passing all these other people, and it's basically saying if the roles were switched. So you see him getting on the bus, and fast forward to the end of the video, he makes it to where he was trying to get to, where it was the jail.
And his father.
Yeah, he went to visit his father in jail, and he was telling him about this new plan that they have to do away with, like, I think it was small offenses or anything like that. And then you could look at the father in his eyes. He was like, does it help people like me though? And like the way it's twisted is the system is not set up for us to win. And just seeing it switched roles, I feel like it's hard to explain. I feel like it just changed your viewpoint on it. But the song itself is powerful overall. And wasn't it featured in one of Issa Rae's shows?
Yes,
the Insecure show. And it's just "Sue Me, I'm rooting for everybody that's black."
All right.
That's the name of the song, and we will have the video and the lyric video, if there is a lyric video to it, in the description below.
Awesome. All right, babe.
All right. So we're gonna get into today's episode. Let me get my phone, like my wife be doing. So this show is gonna be called "Would You Rather," and we're gonna ask a series of 10 questions, and if we have enough time, we'll throw in a bonus question.
Okay.
So I guess we'll get right into it.
How did you get these questions? I have not seen these questions. I don't know what these questions say. Are they appropriate, Chris?
Oh yeah, they're all appropriate. I made them
questions.
First 1 through 7.
Yeah.
I brought up by myself, and the other ones I got off the internet.
Okay.
All right, so the way we're gonna do it is I'm gonna ask the question, and I'm also gonna answer it. But when I ask you the question, you answer it, and then I'll answer it.
Okay.
So, with that being said, are you ready to get started?
Let's get into it.
All right. Would you rather ride in a car with no AC in 100-degree weather, or ride in a car with no heat and the windows won't go up in 10-degree weather?
So my God, so either I'm going to suffocate or I'm going to freeze. Is that what you're saying?
One or the other. What would you rather do?
How long is the ride?
Let's just say it's a 45-minute ride.
My God, so I'm asthmatic. Either way, I'm gonna get some. I'd rather choose the window down in 10-degree weather.
In 10-degree weather.
Yes, because I can put a jacket on, my scarf, and I can try to bundle up as much as I
But that
can.
wind gonna be.
I know, but Chris, I can't be in the car with no air with the windows roll up at 100-degree weather. My
But
asthma
you
won't
can. But
allow
you can
it.
be driving. It can go 70 miles an hour, and all that air just blowing in the window.
No, you said the windows are up.
Yeah, that is right. The
Yeah.
windows are up.
So no, I can't be in a car like that suffocating. I can't do it.
Okay.
Can't do it. What would you do?
I'm gonna have to go with the windows that won't go up and in 10-degree weather.
Okay.
We've actually had something similar to this happen a long time ago.
Ooh.
Me and my mom, my stepdad, and my brothers.
Oh Lord, I'm putting their business out there. I want you to talk about that.
Nah, this is the car. The car we was driving. It was an old school Oldsmobile,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the windows. I think they got. I don't know how they. I don't know if it didn't go up or if the windows were busted. But yeah, we was driving. We really wanted to get some Christmas toys. So it was in December, and it was cold as heck outside, and we was all. We decided we still wanted to go out to the store and get some toys.
Even
So we was in the back seat. You know the air when you have the windows down.
yeah,
The air it just goes straight to the back.
yeah.
So we're on the freeway. Things going about 60 miles an hour. We got our thick jackets covering us up.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
While the wind is just blowing straight into us, and it's cold. It is so
But
cold.
y'all got y'all toys.
We got our toys. That proved how much they loved us. Because I wouldn't have did.
Yes, you would. You would do it for your child too. You would.
It was cold.
Yeah.
It was real cold.
Okay.
All right. So the second question is: would you rather drink a whole bottle of Fireball, 750 milliliters, or a gallon of trash can punch without breaks?
Without break.
You drinking it, just chugging it.
That's impossible. No one can do that without breaks.
You can drink it.
A gallon?
Yeah. Well, you can take breaks, but I'm talking about you're drinking on that. There's nothing else, but you're drinking on that.
Within the span of a night?
I guess we could do that. But yeah, let's do it within the span of a night. A whole bottle of Fireball, the 750 milliliters, or a gallon of trash can punch. So that has everything in it: the brandy, whiskey, tequila.
Are we mixing the Fireball? Or we just drinking the Fireball?
Fireball straight.
Neither one of these are good.
No, it's not. Especially our trash can punch that we had at the lab.
Exactly.
Whew.
Oh my God, Chris, how would you come up with this crazy stuff? I think I would do the trash can punch.
You would do the trash can punch?
Yeah.
Why?
Because hopefully you're eating as well and and pacing yourself if it's within the consumption of the night, and it would give you time to pass this through your system some as you're drinking. And then if you're like Chris, you can go vomit it up real quick and then come back and keep partying like nothing ever happened. So I'm gonna go with the trash can punch.
All right, I'm gonna do the bottle of Fireball.
Oh my God.
I could do the bottle of Fireball. I feel like it wouldn't affect me as much.
750 milliliters?
Yeah, I looked at the bottle. It's not that much.
No.
Fireball tastes like liquid Red Hots.
Until it hits you.
Yeah, until it hits you. But by the time it hits you, the party be over.
Okay.
You don't think so?
Fireball
is just sweet. It's just really sweet to me. That's why I feel like
probably would make you throw up because it's just sweet.
No, but if we're like you said, if we're eating throughout the night, and I just got a whole thing of Fireball, I can.
All right.
No.
That's
so trash can punch for you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
We're not going to test out any of these theories, by the way. We're not going to see.
We could try though.
No.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. So number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Live the rest of your life with no phone or with no way of transportation other than a bicycle.
I'll take the bike for $500. I ain't going without my damn phone. Nope.
But the thing is, so like, let's say you want to travel, you got to travel to work. You gonna ride your bike to work the whole time?
Chris, I'm not gonna not have a phone. So wait, maybe let me rethink my answer.
So
Maybe I should take my car and communicate via computers and things of that nature. You're saying no phone.
No phone.
I could email, I could talk, chat, I could do all this stuff via computer.
Yeah, but you can't have your phone.
I know, so no phone, but I can do everything else via computer.
Yes. But remember, you can't do Instagram on your computer.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. You can view Instagram, but you can't post.
That's fine. You got Facebook.
But Facebook don't go over to Instagram. Instagram goes over to Facebook.
You know, the world's coming a long way. Technology is coming, so they might switch it. Make it happen.
But have they?
They have it. Maybe I could create that since my husband wants to take away my phone.
I have no problem with you having your phone.
Clearly, he does. So I would still say, oh my God. I guess no phone, because who ain't finna ride their bike? Because that means I can only ride the bike everywhere, all over the world.
Your bike everywhere, all over the world. Like, we need to high fly and hit it to Houston real quick.
You can't get on the airplane. You gotta ride.
You gotta ride your bike. That's the only form of transportation you have.
I guess I ain't gonna have no phone, y'all. No phone.
No phone. All right. Mine's is gonna be no phone as well.
Coming from the man who rode his bike all his childhood.
I love riding the bike, man.
You used to ride the bike from Glen Heights to Oak Cliff.
Man, I still would, but
you just rode it from our apartment to Mama's apartment.
But the thing is, when it gets to the point to where you have to ride it to work and you've had a long day,
you don't want to have to ride that home.
You don't want to have to ride that home, and
want to ride down to Marshall.
I'll never make it. I'm gonna stop at every restaurant. I'm stopping at every stop. I can't do that. That would kill me. It's my phone. I don't need my phone that often.
Okay, so
yeah. So for me, it would be riding a bike. Okay, number 4. This is gonna be bad.
This is gonna be bad, y'all. He created all these questions all the way to 7. So keep in mind, this is Chris. That's how Chris mind work.
Okay. That's what you're gonna be like, really? Okay. So number 4, would you rather walk on hot coals every morning and night before getting in and out of bed?
Oh my God.
Or walk on the spike side of the clear rug from the bed to the restroom?
They run these big granny house?
The granny rug.
Hell no. Oh my God, Chris. Wait.
So your options are walk on hot coals every morning and night before getting into bed.
Or out of bed. So when you get out of bed, you gotta walk.
Yeah, so
before
every
you get
morning
in bed, you gotta walk.
You gotta walk on coals, hot coals, before you get into bed. After you get out of bed, or you have to walk on the spike side of the clear rug from the bed to the restroom. Every time you have to use the restroom, you have to walk on that.
So at night when you're in the bed, getting up and go to the restroom, you know how much I get up to go pee? Oh, Chris.
So what is your choice? And think about it.
I will go with the coals.
You'll go with the hot coals. So you'll take the chance of burning your feet.
I see people master it like ninjas and stuff, you know.
Are you a ninja though?
No. I can't do the spice, Chris. I'm traumatized from experiencing that as a kid. Like, I done got emotional in the eye, like, Lord.
Oh, God.
My granny had the things, and sometimes it would roll up.
Oh, my mama had it too, man.
And you wouldn't know, and you come running.
You run, but the thing is, you run, you instantly hit it, you feel it, and you fall.
Yeah,
and
you can't keep going.
You slide, and you all those spikes just on your skin. And
oh my God!
You just tear your skin.
Which one would you do?
Which one would you do? You gotta go first.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's making my head hurt.
I would do the. Oh my god.
The spikes every time you gotta get up and use the restroom.
We can't put none protective on our feet.
No, this is barefoot.
Okay. I think I said the cold, so I'm gonna say the cold.
The coals.
Yeah.
So you rather burn your feet?
No, like
I didn't say run. I said walk.
typically with colds, if they're not being moved, the heat's under it. They might be warm and hot, but if they, when you step on them is what make it, or you move them around, that's what make them heat up. So
Have you seen The Office?
no, well, yes,
Did
not
you
that
see?
episode you're talking about. I don't think.
They walked on the hot coals.
Mm.
Do you think you could do it?
Stop picking on me.
I'm just asking you a question.
I'm gonna have to. I can't walk on those spikes.
Okay.
My feet just gonna be rough.
All right. So for me, I think I would do the spikes.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt like hell, but I don't want my feet being burnt up. And plus, I stand on my feet all day long.
So that's gonna hurt it even worse.
Yeah, but that goes away.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it goes away after a while. I don't want my skin all just blistered up and bumps and like.
Then I'm eventually gonna have rough feet and can just walk over anything.
Eventually, but the thing is, right now, I'd rather do the spikes.
All right.
It ain't gonna make no blood. It's just gonna hurt real bad.
I think I'm gonna go with his answer. I think I'm gonna do the spikes too.
So you gonna switch back to the spikes?
Yeah, I was switching to the spikes. He makes a valid point. The pain does go away. You like, oh fuck, chick, all the way. And then you get to the bathroom, you're like, okay, whew.
Oh,
And then
man,
that means you're gonna stay in the bathroom extra long.
extra long.
And before you walk
gotta
back
walk
in,
back over them to get back in the bed. Not me.
You know who ain't gonna never come on the side of the bed? Zeus or Major.
You'll never have to worry about them.
No, our dogs, y'all, that's the worst. Like, we could be dead. Well, not our dogs, just Zeus, okay? Let's be clear. Zeus wants to
Major
play.
ain't getting out of that bed.
No, he not. Zeus would get up at 2, 3 in the morning thinking it's time to play. And especially if you get up and go to the restroom or get to go get some water or something, he will come trotting across that side of the bed with that ball in his mouth, and he'll just chunk it up on you. And he done did it to Chris. Chris be asleep.
I be
Like,
knocked out.
after he throw it at me and I give it back to him, he'll go right to Chris. Like, Chris is up, and then he'll throw it at Chris' face and he'll sit there. I'm like, if you wake him up and that ball in his face, you ain't gonna have a home no more. You going to the pound. So yeah, they definitely wouldn't come on outside of the bed.
Not at all.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, number 5. Would you rather give up pasta for life or give up seafood for life?
Pasta. I
So-
ain't giving up seafood.
So no chicken Alfredos,
No, I don't care about it like
no
that.
scampies, no.
I don't care about it like that.
You don't?
No, that Alfredo is your choice.
Oh man.
I don't care about Alfredo like
So
that.
you don't like none of the little pastas?
I like pasta, but I ain't giving no
The
seafood.
panini?
No. I give pasta away any day.
All right.
I got to have my crab legs and my butter
You and these
sauce.
damn crab legs.
Okay, shrimp, my fried fish. I eat too much seafood.
Yes, we do eat too much seafood. We got a whole box of snow crab.
Buy
in there now.
pasta. What would you do?
But that's sketty too.
Buy pasta?
You know, like you know. Oh man. Okay, so for me, I love me some sketty. I love me some Alfredo.
Yes, you do. Which is the people. That's why I make it, because I make it for you. Chris got my eyes running, y'all. My lash and got wet. Oh Lord.
Cause I like shrimp pasta too.
I knew my answer, so
I guess I'll have to do away with seafood.
what?
I'm looking at what would be more fulfilling. You have to eat a lot of seafood.
But you can eat other things.
But the
with
thing is, but
seafood. You got the corn, the potatoes.
that's not seafood.
I know, but you can have it with
I'm saying, but corn and potatoes is not seafood. I'm talking about just seafood.
okay, so did I miss the question? You can
Yes.
only have pasta for life or seafood for life?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm not talking about corn, the potatoes, the sausage. That's not seafood.
So you can't eat nothing else with this, Chris.
I'm talking about seafood, just seafood, like your crab legs, your shrimp, your fish.
But you can't eat nothing else with it.
What do you?
No
No,
side.
that's it.
You can only have the seafood type of meat, and that's it.
Yes.
What sense does this make, Chris? Who eats just one thing they pair with something?
But I'm saying, would you rather give up pasta or would you rather give up seafood?
Your question was, would you rather give up pasta or would you rather give up seafood? Not for life, and that's the only thing you can eat. That wasn't your question.
For life.
No, you don't get to switch the question. The question was, would you rather give up pasta and or seafood? So I would give up.
Which one?
I'm giving up pasta because I can pair seafood with other stuff, and that ain't the only thing I can eat for the rest of my life. I just can't eat pasta. No pasta.
I'll give up seafood still.
All right, get your questions together. Don't make me be all political over here.
Okay.
Because as long as I can have my corn, my potatoes, and my sausage, that's full.
Right.
And I'm full. And some fried fish, it's going down.
All right. Okay, so number 6. Would you rather travel back in time or travel into the future?
From where I am currently?
Yes, where you are currently, would you rather travel back in time or would you rather travel into the future?
I'm going back.
You going back?
I'm going back.
Take me back to November.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why would you go back?
Your girl got a lot of regrets that have now turned into not as many SOS regrets was lessons. And now I see them as part of the making of me.
Mm-hmm.
But if I could definitely go back and do some things differently, for sure. If I could definitely go back and see some people that's no longer here no more, my granny and pawpaw, for sure. If I could go back and just do the knowledge I have now that I've made to this age of 30,
Mm-hmm.
I could go back and apply that and do some things, definitely. Like, there wouldn't be...
It's not going back and changing your life. It's going back to that time to just visit.
See, you didn't say that. You just said what you
That's what I meant to this. That's what I meant to this. Would you rather go back in time or go in the future?
So back in time to what?
However far you want to go back.
To visit something, relive something?
Yes.
And then, or go to the future.
Or go to the future and live something there just to see what it'd be like.
But then you got to come back to yourself.
Yes.
I need you to be more detailed with your question.
No. Just answer the question.
Excuse me.
Answer the question.
I'm still going back.
You going back?
I'm going to see my granny and pawpaw.
All right. All right. So for me, I would want to go back, but then I wouldn't want to relive. I wouldn't want to relive that all over again, because for me, I would want to see my grandmother again.
But you said going back to a moment.
Yeah, you're going back to a moment, but I wouldn't want to go back and see my granny again and then come back here and still not here.
Okay.
So I would say future.
To do what in the future?
Just to see what it would be like.
Okay.
See if we actually get them flying cars. Because if we do, I'm getting me one.
Of course you are.
It's going to be a Corvette version.
Oh, Lord. You and this dang Corvette. Okay.
So I'm going to go future. You're going back in time.
Absolutely.
All right. Number 7. Would you rather have a cook or a maid?
Is there any parameters around this? Because anytime I answer it,
No,
then you change it.
This is just, would you rather have a cook or a maid?
I'm going with a maid. Hands down. I can cook all dang time. But as long as she wash them dishes after I cook, Jesus, like, maid, okay? The maid can cook for you too.
Oh, man. No, the cook is the difference. The cook
Okay, so the maid just cleans.
Maid cleans.
Okay, maid. Maid.
No questions, no ifs and
No.
buts, just maid.
Yeah.
All right.
This house will be spotless, cleaned, and I be cook for you all the time. Oh my God, nope, maid. Laundry?
So you'll let a random person just touch all your undergarments.
Hell smell? Yes. Here's how I like it, ma'am. Here's how I like it to smell. This is the way I like it folded. Here are the drawers. Here's the closet. Yes.
Put them in there. Can you have it done by 5:30?
Absolutely. Because you got to be out of here by 6. So, yes. You work 9 to 6, I see, because you can't wake me up too early. So get here at
So
9. Yeah.
9 is the start time
Yeah,
for you?
so that's time I got time to get up, go to the restroom, get my coffee.
You're walking on the spikes?
Yeah. I've gotten over that pain. I'm not cussing. I don't want to be hostile when she first get. I want to greet her and say hello.
Okay.
But maid, please.
All right. For me, I would say cook. Because I don't mind cleaning up and doing all that other stuff. When I do get on my cleanup modes, I get it all done and I'm done.
Yeah, that's how it always is, but we ain't gonna have to do that with a maid.
But the thing is,
but you like cooking.
That's the thing. I like cooking, but I like cooking different things all the time. If we had a cook, I wouldn't have to do any of that. I wouldn't have to go get ingredients. I wouldn't have to go fetch any of that. I could say I want the birria tacos, and I wouldn't have to go get. I didn't know what none of that stuff was.
Yeah, we did. We had to look it all up to go get it.
I would tell them what I want, and that would be up to them to make it.
Yeah.
And I would just go home and I would just eat.
Well, luckily, I chose the maid and he chose the shelf, which means we would have a shelf in the maid because we're married. That would be amazing. Perfect. That was a great question. That's the best question of Would You Rather so far.
Okay.
Let's go, babe. Next on the docket.
Really? You just gonna do my docket?
Yeah.
That's my docket. You can't do that.
Next on the docket.
I got you.
Okay.
All right. Okay, number 8. Would you rather have to sew? Would you rather have to? What? I'm sorry.
Slow down.
Would you rather have to sew all your clothes or grow your own food?
Grow my own food.
You'd rather grow your own food?
Like the vegetables and stuff like that? Or I gotta raise the chickens and the cows and all that stuff too?
No, it just says grow your own food.
So anything you would have to grow?
Yes.
I would rather grow my own food.
So you would be a vegan?
No, because I can still get chicken and stuff from the store, right?
No, you have to grow your own food. Like this is that's the only way you'll eat.
Okay, make your questions clear.
That's what it says. Grow your own food. Grow your own food.
So I could grow the things.
You would have to grow your own food. Like your own.
Did I ask you what about chicken and cows? You said no.
Then I said no because you would have to grow it.
Or
sew your own clothes.
I guess I could get with the sewing machine since you're putting so many parameters around it.
What would you want to do?
If I could grow my food, my vegetables and stuff the way I want it, great. And I could go and get the meats I want, great. And then I can still buy the clothes I want,
but
great.
What about if you had to you have to have the cow, you have to raise that cow up, and then you have to slaughter it.
Well, yeah, that's included, but you said no to that.
That's not included though.
But you said
you would be able to do that.
No, I wouldn't, which is why I was saying I would have to sew my clothes. You not making your questions clear.
The questions are clear.
Nah, man.
You can't grow a cow.
You don't never have to question my questions when I ask you.
You can't grow a cow.
You can raise it.
That's raising it. That's not growing
and
a cow.
And it grows however it grows in its mama's stomach.
Okay, babe. I love you.
I don't.
Oh, you don't love me?
I love you, but your questions ain't fair. Which one you gonna do?
I'd rather grow my food. I'll wear the same clothes all day.
We know. We know, honey. Move on. We know.
I'll get that.
You got new clothes.
I'll get that old time brush thing that they use to wash them and just scrub them, and just put them up to hang.
Yeah. Oh no, I gotta.
Go cut
I could never do that.
Go cut everything from under, and then just put it in a bowl and saute it up and.
So you be vegan?
I can be vegan.
All right, cool. What else?
So you can't.
I could be vegan.
You could be, but will you?
I'm pretty sure that's what we'll switch to eventually. We're slowly but surely getting away from so
one
much.
One day, yeah.
Yep.
One day. All right. Number 8.
We just did.
Number 8. Number 9. Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear every conversation around you?
Oh. Take back everything I say.
Yes. Want me to repeat it?
Yeah.
Would you rather be able to take back anything you say or hear every conversation around you?
I want to go with take back everything I say because we can say things out of anger and don't mean it or whatever and be able to, say something more meaningful or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I would go crazy if I heard everything around me. And I'm pretty sure if I heard some things, because I'm pretty sure I would want to be in some rooms to hear some conversations, especially. But then to hear it, you got to deal with it. You got to process it.
It's not like you're not hearing what they're thinking. You're hearing them actually talking.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I feel like it would be a little bit more tame if you can hear what they're talking about as opposed to what they're thinking.
No, because the people are saying it. You wouldn't want to hear. I personally wouldn't want to hear what people had to say about me all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Especially if it's not good. I'm too confrontational for that.
I understand. I'm saying, but most of the time, most people aren't going to say everything that's just straight negative that's in their mind.
You'd be surprised.
If that was the case, then everybody that was racist, we would know.
Exactly.
But that's the thing. You don't know it. You don't know that until they're having a conversation with somebody else.
Right.
But you would have to be around that to hear it.
But you'd be surprised how many times you pass by someone and they're mumbling under their breath or they're saying something to the person they're with and you're hearing that. Okay, and not to only and even if it ain't about you, just to go into Walmart and hear everybody conversation.
Oh no, that's one place I would not.
You know, like I don't want to go in the mall to hear everybody conversation. I wouldn't want to do that.
So your answer is
take back what I've said.
Take back what you said. All right, for me, I think I feel like I've said some pretty hurtful stuff over the years.
Sorry. You think?
I would want to hear what everyone says about me.
So it says about you just to say?
Go ahead, hear the conversations. Okay. I would want to hear everybody's conversation because for me, I would want to know where I stand with you. So if me and you, if I'm talking to somebody, we laughing, chopping it up, and then he go off, and I can't stand that mother. And I was like, okay, well, I know how you feel. I just won't interact with you no more.
But eventually that will start to beat you down mentally and wear on you mentally, don't you think? To always hear what someone has to say, whether it's about you or around you.
I don't think so because
what movie was that where she could hear everything?
What Men Want?
No, like that, but it was another one. Like it was a good movie and she could hear everything and she just wanted not to hear everything. Now I'm gonna have to figure it out.
You're not talking about Taraji P. Henson?
No, not what a man think or what women what men want or what women want. Not that movie. Those movies. It was a serious movie, and somehow she woke up and could hear people's thoughts.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay, well, all right. Your answer is your answer, but I still say we'll take things back.
All righty. Would you rather have unlimited gift certificate to a restaurant or unlimited gift certificate to a clothing store?
Any restaurants?
Any restaurants.
Any clothing store.
Any clothing store.
I'm going with the store.
the clothing store?
Any clothing store.
Yes.
Yes. I can go buy my food. I eat out and I splurge on brunch anyway. I'll be in there dropping hundreds on brunch, so I ain't tripping. I'm going with the clothing stores. Like, are you serious?
The clothing stores.
Yes.
All right, hey, man. That's how you want to do.
What? Every clothing store, unlimited gift cards? Ball out. I ain't wearing nothing but once.
Okay.
And I ain't going to wash. I'm just going to give it away to other women. Go buy new clothes.
You're just going to be up in there just, I don't wear that once. I don't want it no more.
Yes.
So you won't wash clothes no more. You'll just give it away.
I would just give them away. That would eliminate my issue. And one less thing for the maid to have to do.
Oh, snap. I like your reasoning, though. I like your reasoning. Oh, so for me, it would be, I would do the food, man.
I know you would.
I would do the food. I can eat.
Yeah. And again, we win in this situation because with the unlimited gift card, I can buy stuff for you, and with the unlimited food gift card, you can buy food for me.
Oh man,
We win. That's another great question. Second best question of the night.
I would go to every restaurant I've ever wanted to, and I would just go there. I would eat breakfast, lunch, and
I'd
dinner.
be so fly next to you.
I'll eat everything on the menu, and then I'll be like, you know what? I'm buying out everybody's plate here. So
No,
like
we're not.
yeah, I'm buying everybody. If I got free gift cards, I'm buying out
But then
everybody.
remind you can hear what everybody's thinking. So it might be in their sense that they don't need to say it.
That's all right.
Yeah, you still gonna feed them
That's
people?
all right, yeah, man.
You gonna feed
Everybody
Trump
gotta
supporters?
eat.
You gonna feed racists? You gonna
Yes.
feed
Jesus fed plenty of people with the fish. Some of them people didn't like Jesus.
You ain't Jesus. You ain't Jesus.
I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I
probably
know you
do
would.
certain people,
I
but,
know you would feed
You know what I'm
everybody.
talking about. You remember we was driving and we saw it was like, hey man, you want to go to that farmer's market? And right next to that farmer's market was a Trump shop.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh. And we was like, okay, let's not stop.
It was like, you know what? I don't think we're in the right neighborhood.
No.
Oh man.
No.
So let me see. I think that was everything.
That's all your questions?
That was all the questions.
All right.
All right. So you want to wrap it up?
No, it's all you.
I can't wrap it up. So
You can't wrap it up.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it to my beautiful co-host. Because if it was me, lovely conversations on all platforms.
All right, you guys. So thank you for coming in and watching this. If you are already subscribed, great. You got to see Chris live in action running the episode. If you have been here this long and you're not subscribed, just subscribe, honey. Clearly you liked it. Clearly you chuckled. Make sure you hit that notifications bell and select all so you get this content every Wednesday. With that being said, okay, you guys, be sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms. That would be Facebook, Instagram, and
Right
Pinterest,
there.
okay? We're going to drop it for you so you can follow us and see how to search us with lovely conversations. Because when we're not here on Wednesdays, we're everywhere else. And we don't want you to miss what we're doing, like our giveaways, our question of the days, anything I share about other couples, where I get you guys feedback. You just want to be plugged in because we're only here on Wednesdays, but we're everywhere else all the time, all right?
All the time.
Okay. Any questions, concerns, anything you want to say? Y'all, in the comments, let Bae know how he did. Let him know how he ran the show and what he said and what he did. If y'all felt it funny. If you know he can, that's the content y'all want Chris to bring. And just let him know. Drop it in the comments, all right? With that being said, you guys, of course, like always, we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye.